Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Becca, and today I'm here with my best friend, Mary.
Addie.
So today we've got a real treat for y'all. We are going to be playing Never Have I Ever, and we've made cards. She got hers. And before we made this video, we asked people to send in questions. So we got all these questions for y'all. If you guys like this video, please be sure to comment below and let us know. I will be posting the link to her YouTube in the description below. I can't get description out. And don't forget to stay updated. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be informed every time I post a new video. And no, this will not be the only time you see her in one of my videos. We will also do a Q&A together in a later period of time. So be sure, if you have a question you want us to know or answer or whatever, Becca can't think, comment below and ask us those questions. All right, here we go.
Okie doke.
All right, first question. Never have I ever kissed a person of the same sex. Oh, you haven't.
I haven't.
I have. I actually kissed my old best friend when I was like 12. And that was a pretty awesome experience
Was
for
it?
me.
That's
Oh
good.
yeah.
My husband would be pissed.
Definitely. Never have I ever lied about my age. What?
I'm a goody two-shoes, okay?
Well, I have lied about my age. I can't tell you how many times someone asks me how old I am, and I go 18.
Wait. Does it count if I lied to a website so I could actually get into things, or is it like to another person?
I don't know. I guess we'll let the viewers decide that one.
Okay, because
Alright.
I feel like that's a common thing to like lie to the computers.
Yeah, I mean,
you
everyone's done it at
you
least
click
once.
agree when
I
you've
mean.
never read it. I know everybody clicks agree when they've never read anything.
Yeah, that's true. Never have I ever been flashed. Alright, tell us this one.
Alright, the first one or
Just
let's go.
Just tell us one.
Tell me one. I guess I was about 8 or 9, and my neighbor and best friend had just then started realizing the difference between boys and girls. So at a sleepover, he came up to me, my sister, and another best friend of ours. We were all female, and said, "Look what I got!" As he pulled down his pants and showed us what he got.
Oh my goodness. That is an experience you never do.
Alright.
Well, I was flashed by my brothers when they were like really young. I was like 6, and my brothers thought it'd be a good idea to run around the house and just go, "Oh, hey, look at our junk. Look, Dad." No. Why?
I'm just imagining
Why?
a little Lance running around with his junk hanging out now. Okay, never have I ever sent a nude.
Okay. Well, I have sent plenty of those because, I mean, I remember I was in the freaking makeup store.
Yeah.
And I couldn't decide what I wanted, so I took a picture of my box of nudes. And I sent it to my boyfriend, and I asked him which one he thought I should get.
See, I have a totally different experience.
I don't. Huh. See, y'all a bunch of fucking pirates if you think it was anything other than makeup.
Alright, well, I have no experience with makeup whatsoever, so mine's a little more risque. Me and my husband had just started talking after 3 years of not communicating at all, and about a week or a month in, I decided, I mean, we were deciding that we wanted to try out getting together, but I decided I wanted to send him a picture of all my curves. Randomly. Without him knowing.
Never. 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 Never have I ever kissed a guy on the first date.
It does. I don't know if it counts.
I have never. It's always taken like 3 for me.
I think my thing is, again, this is with my husband Lance. It's our first technical date. We had already been somewhat romantically involved long distance. So our first technical date, I did kiss him.
Well, I mean, can't nobody really judge on that one. I mean, never have I ever played strip poker. Oh. I actually have done that before. It was when I was 19.
Mm-hmm.
I got super freaking drunk at a party, which I shouldn't have even gone to.
Start of best stories.
Yeah, definitely. And, well, everyone was playing a card game, and I was like, hey, I want to play. And they were like, we don't think you want to play. And I was like, yeah, I definitely want to play. No.
It was strip poker.
I shouldn't have played. I did not know the rules until they were like, oh, yeah, you got to take that off. No.
Oh, right. I have to... Motherfucker!
You're supposed to read the
right.
question first.
I've gone skinny dipping. Or never have I ever gone skinny dipping. See, I'm messing up all the time. I have.
Okay. Well, I was dared to do it. We were doing this contest, me and my 2 friends. It was whoever could do the most daring thing
And
would
skinny
win.
dipping was
And both the other females were just like, oh, well, you know, I could do this, and then I was like, you know what, screw it.
I'm going
jumped
to.
in.
All right.
I won. I mean,
I was living in in the mobile home. And my father at the time had just set up this pool, but then he went to work. And I decided while he was at work and I didn't have anything else to do, I would both go swimming and get a tan with no tan lines. So I got into the pool. I didn't get into the pool without the clothes. I got into the pool and then took the clothes off because we had like a chain fence with neighbors around. So
I mean, better than mine. I mean, I was in front of people. At least you got some moral. Never have I ever gotten sick on someone. Okay, well, I actually had a bug. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know I had a bug. I was just feeling queasy all morning. And then I decided it'd be a good idea, you know, since I hadn't gotten sick yet, to go on a car trip. So I got into my friend's truck. We were driving down the highway. He hit a bump. I leaned over and it got all over him. I am proud to say that he is no longer my friend. Way to go.
Well, I was still about 3 months pregnant, so I was still somewhat morning sick. And I was sitting there laying with my head in my husband's lap, and we were watching a movie. And I thought, I'm a little queasy, but it wasn't bad enough to throw up at the time. Well, by the time I realized it was bad enough to throw up, there was no stopping it, so I couldn't get up to go to the restroom, and it went everywhere in his lap. I do not know how he ended up staying married to me after that.
Well, one thing's for sure. If a woman ever got sick in my lap, I would not, I can't even explain how emotionally scarring that would be for me.
It's okay. He, as emotionally scarred as he was, he actually helped me get to the bathroom so we could take a shower.
Okay, well, I mean, there's that. Never have I ever met someone famous. I have. She has. I actually met a famous YouTuber. I was super happy. I didn't know they were famous at first. I was like out of town and I went to the mall and I like ran into this dude at the not at the grocery store, in the clothes section. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And then he was like, it's okay. And then I was like, you look familiar. Do you work here? And he was like, no, I'm on YouTube.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that's cool. See ya.
Didn't even stop to...
Didn't even think about it. Oh, hey, famous YouTuber. Hello. Okay, but, you know, whatever. Because I'm an idiot, you know. Whatever.
I had met a famous country singer. We had went to this Trace Adkins concert, and my parents had bought backstage tickets, actually. So we're waiting in line, and aside from this one older lady trying to hit on the poor guy, it went without too many incidents. We finally get there, and this man, a hunk of a man, he is standing taller than my 6'5" father, and he is twice his size in bulk, and I am so terrified because I grew up listening to this man. I had a massive crush on him, and he is beyond intimidating in stature. I went silent for the longest time until he finally turned around and said, well, what do you think? And his house had recently burned down at the time. And me and my very nervous tween stay, I said, I hope your house gets better.
Oh my gosh. Never have I ever practiced kissing in a mirror. You can't judge me on that one, okay? I was in the mirror. I thought I looked good, and I had a date.
It worse.
I had a date, and I was like, you know, I hope I kiss good. And then I was like, hey, I'm attractive. Why don't I just kiss myself? There's no physical way to do that, so I kissed the mirror.
Did you at least kiss good?
I think I kissed very good.
It's okay.
Very good.
I have never turned out to be embarrassing, because when I met Lance, he sat there, when I finally met Lance in person, I was kissing him, he took his head back, tilted his head, it's like, we're gonna have to work on that.
Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this experience as much as we did. And don't forget, we will be doing a Q&A later on, so be sure to comment on questions you would like to have us answer. I don't think I phrased that right, but you know what I meant. And don't forget, if you would like to stay updated on future videos, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be informed every time I post a new video. And as I said earlier, I will be posting the link to her YouTube in the description below. If not, as soon as I post this, then later on when I go back and I edit the description. And as always, I love you guys' support. I enjoy the fact that y'all are still watching, because apparently I'm doing something right. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.
Bye.